wooden, these bloody Hereford cattle, that you could soon sort of injure one with bucket. I couldn't really see neither for frost up windows, but yeah, they just, I don't know. And also, when you open the door, they come for a look. Like if it was a yard full of blues or limmies, they'd just be out, wouldn't they? But these just want to sort of stay in their surroundings and just wait for their beat. Yeah, that one we gave the wormer to, it's really improved. Seems to have got a lot more appetite back. Not that it lost it fully, but we're just waiting for her to calve. And yes, I know a few people have advised me get her separated because you're going to end up with a big calf. But we aren't giving it any. We aren't giving them any barley. We're just giving them fodder beet and silage. And calves are doing brilliant. So very happy with how calves are doing. Oh bloody hell! Just come into the office to have a look at get some details off computer, and my bloody heater and my computer's been left on all since yesterday afternoon. Right, but it's lovely and toasty, but that'll cost me, won't it? Whew. Ordered some parts off Paul at Pan Anglia yesterday or Friday. Yeah, give them a go. Give them a go because they are a good firm. I mean, and we think they're wearing metal. Our plough points and power times seem to last last as good as the rest. I won't say they're marvellous, you know, I ain't blowing smoke up the Pan Anglia's ass, but they do last. And discs on our Simba Solo this time, I mean, Christ, it was like disking concrete some of our heavy land, and they hadn't worn much at all, so I was quite satisfied. But yeah, Pan Anglia, similar to Spalding, similar company, but the bloke, our rep here, that fella, now there's his number if you want to contact him for help, but he just really looks after him, you know, he really looks after us, you know. He just, well, I just say I want this, Paul, I'm doing this, Paul. Oh, I'll look into it. Like he didn't do most coulters, but he's looked into it for me, and he says they can get them at X amount. So you know, he's done my homework for me, so I'll probably get them because his price was very similar to where I know I can get them on internet, if that makes any sense. I'm uttering shite here. But anyway, yeah. I'm just coming to the office because I don't know what it's on. There's my home screen, 4 little piggies. Our internet's shocking. We're on a dish, so we aren't on a line. We're on a dish. We're paying a SIM card, and it's very, very slow. What am I looking for? Yeah, we'll have to see a tractor tomorrow, and I just want to get details of where I want to be. God, I can't. Claas. Yeah, it's a Claas Eastern depot. And they've got a 650 in. I don't know whether it's on their website. It's their salesman sort of. I think it's freshly traded in, and we're going to see it tomorrow. Let me have a look. Used machinery. Tractors. Ooh. Six. Don't think it's on. Without trailing right through them all. 620, 650, is that it? No, I was just one away off to see it's got front linkage. Oh, that I think I showed you before. That'd have been the perfect tractor for us. Absolutely perfect. But it was 40k, which totally put us off because we do quite a lot of road work. Could be one of them. Could be that one. Could be that one, to be honest. We'll have to see. Anyway, we're up to see a tractor, 650. And I think we know, well, salesman told us a bit about it, what it's been doing. It's been doing a lot of tanker work and a lot of dribble bar work. And we think, is that good for them? I don't know. Is road work good for tractors? Does it give them an easy life or a rough life? I don't know. But it's had the full finance service package, which is worth so much. So anyway, we'll go and have a look tomorrow and see what we make of it. So that's on the job list. So yeah, it's warm as toast in here. I mean, this is like just a little porter cabin, and we sort of dressed it up on the outside, and it's fully insulated. It doesn't take a lot of heating up, but that bloody thing's been on since yesterday about 4 o'clock, and you know, it's as roast. It's like it's toasty in here, like. But right, let me turn that off. Let me turn that off because it'll cost me something, won't it? I think this is the last of the frosty mornings, though. I think from now it's going to be a lot milder. But anybody taking any muck onto land where it's a bit, it'd carried them well. I think it's been too hard for winter ploughing, you know, if you're into that type of thing. But no, running on land or doing what we did other day, them trees, it was just perfect, like. So, but we went into town yesterday to have a drink at a few pubs, and it was a cold night, like, but the pubs are cold. It's as though they've been advised not to have their heating on to save themselves any money. Well, that's okay, but no one wants to stand in or sit in a pub what they're freezing their tits off, do they? And I said to the lad behind bar, says, it's very cold in here. He says, well, and he was quite happy that, you know, what you're whinging about. Well, I'm whinging, but you'll be whinging when there's no one in your pub. And that's what sort of I thought, but anyway, it's a beautiful morning. It really is. Look at that for a trail roll. How many axles? 1, 2, 3, 4,
5, 6, 7. 7 axles.
Ah. Is it Oshkosh?
Yeah.
Say up front, Oshkosh or something. Tank movers then, they'll put a bloody chieftain tank on them buffers. God, they rumble, don't they? That's cool. We're off heading into Lincoln, no, where are we off? Nottinghamshire, to see a tractor. We're on the A1 and we've just passed a couple of Oshkoshes, tank movers. And yeah, we're off to say 650 Claas. Whether we buy it, I don't know, but Ollie's going a bit giddy before getting a bit giddy with it. He's having it and pimping it up before we've even bought it.
That's a big spot there.
Yeah.
Conveyor, wouldn't it?
That'll that one, this one here.
Yeah, it's one with conveyor.
That'll be going with that 800. Well, that's had a rough home, hasn't it? She's pulled to bits for spares. Christ, it's all buckled and bent everywhere. Oh, that's
the beat drill in the big way.
Is that a beat drill? No.
Maze drill, isn't it?
Maze drill. Is it? She's scabby on bloody steps. The slurry's took its toll, hasn't it? We're here at Markham Moor, one at Claas Eastern depots. Looking at a 650, and the tractor's right, but it's been on a slurry job, and the slurry has actually eaten into, done a fair bit at paintwork, but the price is right, and it drives beautiful, it really does. What do you think?
I like it.
He likes it. What's that
Rip
one
it
in
off.
there? Go. How's that go?
Busted. Yeah. Nice.
Oh, not a very nice stereo. Right, what's all that about? It's got the Seabus screen, what's that mean?
It's just got electric series with electric spools. This. That just tells you all you're doing and shit like that. Set up your manage tasks and stuff out.
What's that for? Sexy Fingers is not happy. I would just tell him, can you see how that welding mask? I.e. that his welds out with it. And his measuring's even worse today. I don't know what's up with him. Because he's making another gate mirror of the other one, so he's making two gates exactly the same. And one's just totally pissed, but anyway, not to worry. Phil's washing mowers off. There's a lot of work to do to mowers. Coulter tips and all sorts of bearings. It's a brilliant drill, but it does cost something to keep it going, as in bearings and one thing or another. It's not like the Varda Stabby, what just keeps you just yoke to it. You're always forever tightening stuff up. One thing or another. Discs on bearings on discs and press rollers. Anyway, that's a worry. Oh, tractor 650 Arian, yeah. Chucked to bits I am. Sort of got it at where I want it to be price wise. And a few people have said, well, why didn't you buy it? No, what did one fella say? Oh, don't be tight, buy a Ford or a Case, a New Hollander, a Case, but I don't think I want one. I mean, are they any better? You know, it's up to everybody's preference, isn't it? But I don't think they're any better. I mean, that little, I know 3 lads who run these classes and run them hard and all, you know, really properly work them like. And I've no bother whatsoever. Well, we do have bother, but no more than anybody else with any other shades of green, shades of blue, shades of red sort of thing. So, but yeah, it should do us proud. Are you better at log splitting than you are at welding today?
Today. No.
You're better at log splitting than you are in the box. He spat his dummy out. You have chucked out, Rob, yeah?
No, but that's why I've left.
Before he starts chucking helmet about.
Well, it's my fault, obviously, but still. Your tape measures must be off.
Oh, our tape measure's wrong, he says. So
I'm going to do it tomorrow with a fresh head.
a fresh head?
Less anger. Less anger brewing.
A fresh head? Why, you like Wurzel Gummidge?
Me? I don't know what Wurzel Gummidge is.
Well, Wurzel, you must know.
And I've heard of it, I don't know what.
Wurzel Gummidge, they've done a modern film, Wurzel Gummidge. Bloody hell, man. He used to have a different head for different jobs. I don't know what he had, but he had different heads for different jobs. You know, his thinking head, he had a thinking head. He had a work head.
Well, I'll put my measuring head on.
Put your measuring head on tomorrow, yeah. So anyway, that's the work. It's nearly 5 o'clock and it's daylight light. Look, it's lovely. Get something done at night. We'll soon be overtime. What are we on?
Yeah. That will be anyway.
Now he's got his new tractor. this log splitter we built, what, 3 years ago? Well, 3 years ago. It's out of a Weeks's trailer chassis with feet on it. It used to be upright one actually, and we decided to put her, make it horizontal. And I don't know what rams off. Can't remember what rams off, but she's going a bit drippy. But it can be stopped. Them though, them big oak logs can stall it. Nearly killed him last year though. He was prattling about. He had a log stuck in the jaws, and he put another log to push it out, and it pinged out and it hit him in head. And yeah, he was very lucky not to lose an eye.
Or teeth.
Or teeth. Yeah, or teeth. Right, a bit nondescript is the footage at the moment, what we're doing on our farm, but if you like this channel, like and subscribe, and do a couple of weeks of farming in East Yorkshire. A bit going on, different stuff. We don't want to scratch this new trail. Go back in there.